Hi, it's Carola. It's day 5 of lockdown, and let me give you an update. I haven't left the apartment since the lockdown started. So Paris has been on lockdown since Tuesday, and today is Saturday, so it's starting day number 5. And I have been fine. I'm actually very energetic and positive, and I have no idea where that comes from, but I would have thought at some point I'll feel a bit lonely, but there's just no time to feel lonely. So first of all, I'm still working. I'm working from home, and so all the meetings that I used to have during the day, they are now video calls. Instead of seeing less of my coworkers, I actually see more of them, because now all the phone calls are video calls as well, so I get to see my coworkers from England or Spain. With the Paris team, I currently see less of them, but then we had a call on Friday, a coffee break, and everybody was having their coffee mugs and just chatting how everybody is doing. And that was fun. I feel so bad for my friends in the travel industry who currently don't have any tourists coming over to Paris or don't have any hotels to review. And I feel so bad for all the self-employed people in the entertainment industry in Paris because they don't have any gigs right now, and I talked to some and they were not doing well. But yeah, if you go over to the playlist of fun things to do in Paris, you will usually find Instagram links to everybody that I talked about, and maybe you can go over and send them some love. If people want to know how I'm spending my free time, there's not much more free time than usually. Yeah, I'm saving the half hour to get to work and back. And what else I'm saving is that instead of meeting friends, now I spend the day at home and I can enjoy my apartment. And I still haven't touched any of the books I wanted to read because I've been editing videos all the time. I've just uploaded one video where I went to play an immersive theater experience, and yes, of course, they won't actually do the experience until after the lockdown, but you can still go to their website. They have some virtual stuff going on. I haven't finished knitting any pullover. I still have one pullover on my needles that I really wanted to finish. No, I have more than one pullover on my needles, but that one pullover was kind of my lockdown project and I haven't finished that. Instead of knitting, I have started some crochet. I have tried to knit a little coronavirus, and the first one was a little bit too small and didn't look that good, so this is my second attempt, but I still haven't figured out or haven't decided how to do the arms, because the crochet ones, they're like big and then get small, and those little ones, they are with the yarn because I used some fluffy yarn, and actually it doesn't have the real shape, so maybe I need to redo that and do a real shape on it. But yeah, keeping busy. A typical YouTube question is what I wish I would have known before, ... And this time, what I wish I would have done before going into lockdown. So first of all, late last year I had ordered a few cereal trial packages, and now I still have 6 of them, but I don't have any milk because I forgot to buy milk. And so now I have some food, but I can't really use it up until I go down to the shops, and I'm not going to do that in the first week. I'm going to be locked down for at least 1 week, and then after Tuesday, I will go down to the shops and get, whatever is on my list. And vegan milk is on my list because then I could actually use up the cereals. I wish I would have done some meal planning because right now I have parts of this, parts of that, but they don't necessarily go together. For example, I have these sweet and sour sauces that go extremely well with rice, and well, I actually had them before the lockdown. But the rice that I still had, the first package that I opened, was one that I bought a while ago because I wanted to start with the oldest and then only then go to the newer ones. And it was like 3 varieties of rice, and the sweet and sour sauce and 3 variety of rice, they don't actually go together. So I have to open a white rice package to go with the sweet and sour sauce, and yeah, just in general, meal planning. Before you go out, write down what you're planning to eat for the next 15 days and then buy accordingly. Sure, I don't know what's on the market right now, because I haven't been out there. I actually have no idea how life is going on out there. But yeah, just some options so the things that you buy actually go together. For now, it's still okay. I had pancakes with apples and a few of them turned out well, and then there was this one where I got distracted and didn't turn it around in time. Learn cooking before you go into lockdown. So, I haven't been out, so I have no idea what's going on out there, but I have heard from my friends that police are checking the papers that you fill out with your excuse of why you're out there. And I've seen an article that too many people were sitting on the grass in front of the Eiffel Tower and having picnics, and so now that will be fined more heavily than before. I really wonder what's going on with the homeless population, because I'm usually passing at least 3 or 4 of them on my way to work, and if they can't be out there, so where are they right now? I'm in a lot of expat Facebook groups, and what's really annoying there was from day one they were discussing, so if I want to do my daily jog, do I have to fill out the paper every day? Can I just change the date? How is that going on? And to me, you shouldn't be doing your daily jog. Yeah, of course, there's the option to do sports, and it's not forbidden. Because when I said, hey, you're supposed to stay in, they said, no, look, it's one of the excuses why you could go out. And I feel like, yes, there are these 5 reasons why you can leave the apartment. But you should think of that like, if you're in school and then you raise your hand to go to the toilet. Yes, you'll be allowed to do that, but it should be an exception. And the norm should be to stay in class. And in this point, the norm should be to stay in your apartment. So I got into a few online fights about that. I understand that not everybody is in this perfect situation that I'm in. I'm on my own. Nobody is annoying me. And I can actually, well, it's not really a balcony, but I can make a makeshift balcony. I realized that my fear of heights is stopping me from doing that too often, but I could. And not everybody is in that perfect situation of not feeling the need to really go out. Have you heard about that system where at 8 o'clock in the evening you're supposed to open your windows and clap outside and cheer for the medical people who help contain the virus? Well, I have been doing that, and on day 1 and day 2 nobody else joined, so yeah, it was just a little bit of clapping and then I closed the window again. But now people are doing it. And my window is facing the little courtyard, so I can't actually see the street, which I loved when I took the place, but now it feels like, yeah, this will be what I'm seeing for the next 2 months. Yeah, I know it's 2 weeks, but it could be 2 months, right? See you at the next update or any other video that I'll be uploading. Bye!